And then I told you that I was going to talk about the purpose of all these first contacts. The purpose of each first contact is not to pitch them their services. Like if you walk into an open house, you don't want to say, hey, my name's Jordan. I own XYZ real estate photography. Do you have any listings that I can shoot? Or like, hey, have you already gotten a video done for this property? You don't want to do that. You just want to go to let them know that you exist. So whether like if you're cold calling them, the cold call script that I do is, hey, this is Jordan. I'm sorry, this is a cold call. I hate doing cold calls and I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to sell you anything today. I just want to let you know I exist. And then I go into the spiel. It's like a 10-second call, 15-second call. And then the whole thing of it is I get their permission to put them in a spreadsheet. And I've had a couple hater comments being like, oh, you know, I don't, that's such a childish way to do it. And, you know, if people are calling me multiple times, I'm just going to ignore their, like, I'm going to block their phone number, whatever. Don't listen to those people. Just do it. It will be fine. If like your whole goal, like if you're reaching out to people on a consistent schedule, like 2 weeks have gone by and you call them again, they don't have anything. 2 weeks go by, you call them, they don't have anything. 2 weeks later, they might have something. So that was not wasted time. And you have to hit these people when it's fresh. Like in my coaching program, for instance, if somebody fills out a coaching application and I ignore it for 3 weeks, that lead is gone. You know what I mean? Like I missed the opportunity window of when they were interested in the coaching program to reach out to them. And I've done that kind of a lot recently. So if you're interested in coaching and I haven't gotten back to you and you have the budget for it, you know, fill out another application and I will be prompt this time. I promise. You have to hit people when they're in the need. So if you're reaching out to someone for real estate services because you told them like, hey, I want to, you know, figure out a good time to collaborate with you, and then you don't follow up again, they're going to forget you. These are busy people. And you can't operate just thinking that they're going, like these realtors are going to reach out to you when they need you. You have to stay fresh on their minds. So that's the whole purpose of creating content so that you're visible on social media, creating a website so that someone searches that you're visible, going into open houses so people can put a face to a name, going into brokerages so that you can network with as many people as possible and do brokerage presentations so people know that you know what you're doing and can see an immediate thing. Because here's the main crux of it. If someone doesn't need a photographer right now, they're not going to use you. But that doesn't mean that you can't continue to reach out to them until they either hire you, they have a need, or they tell you that they're not interested and they never want to work with you. If that's the case, like if that's what you're afraid of, people telling you to essentially F off, you have to get over that because there will be mean people. There will be people that aren't interested, and that's okay. You strike them off your list and you go on to the next one, to the people that could be interested. If someone tells you at an open house, let's say you walk in and you're like, hey, I'm so-and-so with XYZ real estate photography. I'm not trying to sell anything right now. I just really want to introduce myself and keep in touch with you. If that's okay, I could take some sample images to share what I'm good at. And if they're like, yeah, totally, that's awesome. Nice to meet you. Take down my phone number, send me the materials that you do. Or, you know what? The sellers aren't really comfortable with people taking photos. We already had photos done, but take down my phone number. I am interested. I might have something for you. They're literally telling you, keep in touch with me. I might have something for you in a while. If you're not reaching out to them and nurturing that lead, then nothing's ever going to come from it. And you can't be like sad that you're not getting clients, because by and large, real estate photography clients are not going to reach out to you. You have to reach out to them. And I know that's like slightly bummer news because you want this to be as easy as possible. And, you know, you already have all your gear. So your brain is telling you like, oh, I already did it. But, you know, that's a fallacy. You actually have to go out and continue to do things. It's a continual effort. It's going to take some time. And as long as what you're doing is like worthwhile and it's something that you're spending a lot of time doing on a consistent basis, you will see the results, but you have to actually start. So coaching program down below. I look forward to seeing you in it. That's all I got today. I just wanted to do a quick video kind of chatting a little bit about that because it was on the subject of a couple of my coaching calls today, but I got to jump on another one in about 3 minutes. So see you in the next one. Goodbye.